Hey guys, the FM Gaff here, and welcome back to my British Steel Challenge. And as you can see, we're here again. We are unemployed. Now, from the last episode, you probably wouldn't have seen this coming, but we have been sacked within 2017. So, it didn't even give us half a season at the job, and we've been sacked as Margate manager. Now, it is arguably the right decision considering our most recent results, as you can see here. Since our Wellstone game, it's been 5 straight defeats, and it's not been the best. At this point, before the Whitehawk game, after the Bromley game, they did say that you need to get 8 points from the next 15 games or you're going to get sacked, essentially. Which meant that we had to at least get a win in one of these first 3 games to sort of still be in with a shot. As you can see, we didn't, conceding 4 goals in each one. And yeah, I don't know. At this point, after us having a Waterlooville game, I was like, we're gonna get the playoffs maybe, but it's just not turned out that way. Obviously, yeah. We'll go through the results just quickly. This 4-2 loss to Truro, Battle 2 from Brett, Branscove own goal. Thalassitis has been good form recently, and it was quite a shame because hopefully I can sort of sign him wherever I go next. Because he has just been fantastic. He's been a shining light in this season of awfulness. But yeah, he got one for us, and Marvin Morgan got another. 3-1 loss to Bromley. Again, yeah, we seem to like sort of take the lead and look good early on in a lot of these performances, but then just tail off and get absolutely demolished. As you can see here, this was a really good game against Whitehawk, top of the league at the time at least. Thalassitis getting a hat-trick. We were in the game the entire way. And yeah, we unfortunately lost it 4-3, and the results kind of like that will cost someone their job. I mean, the last 2 decent results we've had, which was those 2 games, both teams were top of the league when we played them, and the rest of the games have just been awful. Next up, Maidstone. We just got absolutely outplayed in this one. We just played so awfully. They're criticising that I wasn't experimenting with the tactics, so I went back to 4-2-3-1 for this Basingstoke game. Started off pretty well, Matty Parry giving us the lead inside the first minute was the opening highlight. But then, yeah, as I say, they came back and scored 3 goals in 3 minutes. And then another one, 4-1, and that was it. That was that. We have been sacked from Margate Football Club. Now, I've just had a little look at what jobs are available, and I've applied for all the bottom division ones. So, Stenhousemuir, who are obviously in Scottish League 2. We applied for Bath City, who are in Margate's league but even lower down, and who is it? Guiseley in the Conference North. And Guiseley have offered us a job interview, so we're going to go into this one. So yeah, I'm deeply concerned about the regularity that you've been sacked. Why has this happened so often? If you want to... We've all made mistakes, and I've certainly been held accountable for mine. I've learned from them, however, and I believe I'm a better manager. Yeah, that's nice. It's fair to say you failed to live up to expectations. Why weren't you able to produce good? I'm not a good manager. That should be an option. I think we did as well as we could have given the service. I wasn't given a chance. Yeah. I'll take that one. Because we were sacked after 6 months, so even if it is possibly justifiable, it's still the case that we weren't probably given enough time. Why have you found it acceptable to apply for another jobs? Yeah, I feel that it's acceptable considering how long we've been in management. The Forge Ahead, I always go with that one and that one. The club will be looking for a candidate expertise and yeah, multiple. I'm confident in achieving my targets. Our previous manager didn't enjoy the best of relationship. Yeah, the supporters bloody love me when I start losing every single game. No philosophies. Top half finish. They're currently 17th. Are you kidding? No. I don't think I'll be able to do a top half finish. What? I mean, a couple wins and we are in the top. In fact, 1 win and we are in the top half. But actually, no, that's a lie. No, yeah, a couple wins and we'll be in the top half. But still, that's a kind of hard to achieve goal. Although we did top scorer in the division in Nibs here. Oh, he looks good. Despite being down to 17th. Yeah, well, why not? We'll go. Yeah, I won't be able to do any better. I'd be happy to work with that wage budget. No requests, and there you go. So we've done our interview with Guiseley. I'll now skip forward until either we get a contract offer from Guiseley or yeah, we get somewhere else. So I've been really enjoying my house actually in Margate. It's been by the seaside, been going on walks on the beach, but our time has come to the end and it's time to move up north, or potentially, if we don't get the job, somewhere else. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'll join you back when I have a job. Alright guys, we're back here and we have been offered a contract with Geisley here. As you can see, £275 per week and for 6 months, so basically until the end of the season. Geisley, they've got the top score in the division, they look like a decent club. But one thing that has caught my attention is the availability of these 3 jobs here in the Ayrshire First Division. So obviously the Irish League goes from January to December rather than the normal football season. And also this league is only 8 leagues. So although I'm not going to say anything just yet because I think I'm currently leaning towards Geisley, but I am however going to delay this for 1 week whilst we wait to see if we get an interview from any of those 3 clubs. If we do, then I'll make a decision then. If not, we'll just take the Geisley job and get on with it. So yeah, I'll join you back when I made a decision. Alright guys, we've decided to take the job with Geisley. We've heard nothing back from the Irish clubs. We did have an interview with Tamworth, but Tamworth are even lower in the table than Geisley. So it looks like Geisley is going to be, and we're looking at this apartment right here, £400 a month. So I put the limit to 500 with a, what was the wage? It was like £325 or £375 I think it was, or £275 a month, which is 1,100 I believe per month. Sorry, so the last one was week. So yeah, about half of that's probably good. We've got other bills to pay, you know, gas, electric and stuff like that, food. Yeah, this is the apartment we're looking at. Carrington Terrace, room 1, Geisley, Leeds. Geisley is in West Yorkshire, I think it is. We've got the football club up here. Let's just make sure that we haven't got too long to go to get to work each day. I'm sure it will be fine. There's a train station right by the ground, which is handy. Oh my god, it's literally... Oh no, this is a bus route. What am I doing? Walk. Let's walk. So yeah, it's literally just up the road. Lovely. I can stroll that 10-minute walk to work every day. Can go to the train station back down to the south if we want to visit family or whatever. So it looks like we found our spot here in Geisley, right near Morrison's. You can get the job centre. I'll be needing that very soon. That's quite funny. But yeah, there we go. 1 Carrington Terrace. So we're going to be renting that and we will now jump back into Football Manager, accept the contract. So £275 for 6 months. Let's finalise the deal and yeah, let's get into Geisley. So let's just do all the welcome messages and stuff. I feel like you guys have probably seen too much of this recently, so I'll just whiz through this as quick as possible. Yeah, that's fine. Great to meet backroom staff. Oh, it's annoying having to do this each bloody time. And opposition instructions. Yes. Okay. Solid. Let's get on with it and get into the next news item. So we've got 4 players on loan. We've got some Premier League clubs in here. Owen Gamble on loan from Sunderland. Looks like a very decent fullback. 4-star current ability with 5-star potential. 19 years old. Looks like he could be a decent player. Same sort of area. We've got Bradley James on loan, the goalkeeper. Again, very decent goalkeeper. Again, great potential. 18 years old, English. Liam Kitchen on loan from Leeds, central defender. Looks fairly solid. Again, good potential. Only 18. And Mohamed Saeed from Barnsley. He'll have to go. He's Yemeni. I thought it was Yemenis, but there you go. We're going to just straight away terminate this loan, although he does look like a pretty decent winger for this level. But bye-bye, Mohamed Saeed. Go back to Barnsley. Let's have just a quick look at the squad, see if there's anyone else we do need to get rid of, and we do. Oh, James Wesolowski, no! He's a former Peterborough player playing for Geisley, and he's a very good player for this level, and oh, I hate this challenge so much, we're gonna have to get rid of him. Also, another thing about this job is that we're mid-season, so the games come thick and fast. They actually lost 3-0 in the delay that I did. Oh my god, this guy's so good. I don't want to get rid of him, but yeah, is he at least like half English? I mean, I'm still not going to keep him. He is half English and half Polish. Goodbye, James Wesolowski, even though you're an amazing player. Luckily, he was on non-contract, so it's quite easy to get rid of him. Saeed's going. Yeye Torres is not on a non-contract, so we'll offer him out for £0. But yeah, it looks like we have a decent squad here, actually. I'll go 500 first of all. Looks like we have a decent squad here, very young squad. with some good players in, and most excitingly, we have obviously the league's top scorer in. No, different striker. Where is he? Harvey Nibbs, I think it's this guy. Yeah, advanced forward. He's got 13 goals in 22 appearances in the league. 2 in 4. Oh, we're back in the FA Cup. That would be amazing. No, we got knocked out in the third qualifying round. Oh no, we won that game. Oh, that's the trophy. My God, I was being a bit of an idiot there. We got through to the first round actually. Getting through 3 previous rounds, and yeah, then we got through to the first round of the FA Trophy as well, but lost that again to Alfreton. So yeah, it's only the league to concentrate on here. But yeah, these 2 results have actually happened since the delay, so perhaps wasn't the best idea to delay, because I might have done better, probably would have done worse in the end. But yeah, we're currently sitting in the relegation zone, but as I say, 9 points off 7th, so not, but it's a very tight league, and yeah, hopefully we can push into a top half position, and that is what our expectations were in the end. Players currently unhappy, wants to move to a bigger club. Marcus Williams, well, I'm gonna need you, mate, because I've just had to get rid of a couple of players and we're a bit strapped for players. Will Hatfield, again, you're gonna have to stay. He looks like a decent player actually. Social feed, yeah, we'll just accept that. Captain, oh no, it can't be Wesolowski. Kieran Morris is going to be our captain. Harvey Nibbs, no actually. Carvel is going to be our vice captain. I'm so sorry, Wesolowski. I actually really like him as a player as well. I used to play for Peterborough, one of my sort of semi-supported teams, Tottenham obviously being my main. They've won the FA Vase before, that's kind of cool. They won the Northern Counties East Football League and the Evo Stick League Premier Division, so the league below. And yeah, we've got lots of positives and negatives here. What's the sort of biggest positives? So yeah, we're top goal scorer, decision makers, youth prospects, that's good to see. Additional wage budget, so yeah, we can get some players in straight away. And yeah, we don't have to worry about the negatives just yet. So is there actually, there's another thing we've got to check. Yeah, there's some people in the under 23s here that we'll probably just have to promote just to fill out the squad into the senior squad. And yeah, some more here, all English, so that should be fine. So yeah, let's now just continue one day, see if we get any offers for that guy that we offered out, and yeah, see what happens really. Obviously there's not going to be any games this episode. Well, I guess it's not that obvious, but yeah, there won't be. So yeah, they've got rid of Saeed and Wesolowski. We've got no offers for Torres. I'll ask him to speak to clubs. Damn. Anyway, I'll offer him out for £0 as well, or unspecified. I don't know whether that works, unspecified, but yeah, we'll offer him out for 0. Saeed's gone back to Barnsley, unfortunately, and Wesolowski, that literally killed me to get rid of him. He is such a good player for this level. But yeah, we'll see what we've got in terms of the squad. It's actually a fairly decent squad, particularly now that we've put those young players in. I can see a lot of attacking midfielders here, quite a few wide ones, striker there. I'm thinking this formation. If we can get in some good defensive midfielders, I can see one here. But yeah, I've been trying to play around with a load of different formations so far this Football Manager, see which one's a bit OP. Yeah, this guy's very good, so we'll maybe have to push it up like that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll have a play around, and yeah, I'll join you. I'll probably play 1 or 2 games. We'll probably join you a little bit later on, but not too far. Who's doing well in the league right now? Halifax, Stalybridge, is it Stalybridge or Stalybridge? Altrincham. I think I saw an Altrincham game coming up. Yeah, we'll do the Altrincham game on the 17th of March. So yeah, that'll give me quite a few games to fuck up the side enough so that we'll be ready to lose on camera to you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys for that one. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Another job hunt. They're quite fun, but you know, I prefer to stop doing them. But yeah, we'll see how it goes with Guiseley. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, smash the like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the from Gaffer, and I'll see you guys next time.